I'm Josh Hebert. I'm the Vice President of Information Technology and Facilities at First Choice Loan Services. First Choice Loan Services offers mortgages, specifically residential mortgages, nationally. We have branches in quite a few different states and can lend in, I think it's up to 48 states now. For First Choice Loan Services, the Cradlepoint has been a tremendous tool for us. It has provided us out-of-band management, it has provided us a secondary or disaster recovery solution, and it's also allowed us, and the most important thing is allowed us to onboard branches. When we were looking to determine what type of solution we wanted to deploy, we had some requirements around disaster recovery was the key. And when you think of disaster recovery, you think of not only is it a secondary solution, so if the primary fails, the secondary takes over, but you want the secondary solution to be so solid that if somebody's outside of the building and they dig up, your cabling into the building, if you didn't have Cradlepoint, you'd be using a private line connection, let's say a broadband connection, and when they dug up those cables, they dug up both. Using the 4G LTE technology, it stays up, and as long as you have power to the building, you're up and running. What I personally like about Cradlepoint is the ability to turn on a branch within a couple weeks. Within our industry, it's difficult to tell someone that it's going to take them 6 to 8 weeks before they can actually start doing business. Our branch locations, they're a cohesive group, they need to be together. So Cradlepoint gives us that ability to stand them up quickly and get them operational and making money for the company. We use the cloud management solution that Cradlepoint provides today. So if we're going to stand up a new branch, we procure the technology, the Cradlepoint, have it drop shipped, and through the cloud functionality, it will apply the configuration to the device itself. Very seamless, doesn't require us to send somebody on site to configure it. It's just, set it and forget it. We quickly identified that by procuring a modem and an analog line, that within a year that was quite a bit more expensive than procuring the Cradlepoint as well as paying for the 4G LTE monthly cost. So an interesting story for us is, in utilizing the Cradlepoint has been the fact that a branch will fail over to the Cradlepoint and they immediately call us and ask why. The speed is so much faster, why their applications are running so much quicker. And we have to tell them that your primary connection has failed. It's glad that you didn't notice it. You're still on the phone, you're still accessing your applications, but at some point when the primary connection comes back, we're going to fail you back to the primary connection. In the future, we plan to move to that being our primary.